good morning to all of you. Today I would like to discuss a new chapter which is participles from your English grammar book of class 4. Okay. So children, this chapter number 16, participles, gives us a explanation about the types of participles and how to use them. Okay. So there are three types of participles, as we know that there are present participles, past participles and perfect participles. Okay, so let's take one example to show how to use this present, this past and the types of participles in different sentences. First example is I am writing a letter and they are eating a meal. In these sentences, the main verb, okay, the main verb have an ing. The main verb is, in the first sentence, the main verb is right. But ing is being added in this form, and this form of the word is called as present participle. So when ing is added to the main verb, that it is a form of present participle, right? The second one, they are eating a meal. Eat is the main form of the verb here, but ing is being added to give a sense of present participle. Okay, so we use is, am, are with the present participle to form present continuous tense. These two sentences are giving us an idea about the work which is in continuous in process, which is still going on. So we use is, am, are with the present participle to form present continuous tense. The continuous thing, the present continuous tense, can be shown by using the is, am, are in the sentence of present participle. Right? Now we will see the third form of the verb, which is past participle. Also, the thing which we use generally is we use was and were with the present participle to form the past continuous tense. Here also we use was and were with the present participle to form the past continuous tense. Okay? So, now the second form is the past participle. Okay? Shreya has finished her homework and Melvin has boiled the eggs for breakfast. These are the two sentences where we will see how the past participle is being used. In these sentences, the highlighted verbs tells us about the action that has been taken place in the past. What happened was Shreya has finished her homework. Shreya has already done the homework, but the work has been done in the past time. Okay? And ed is used with the verb. Melvin has boiled eggs for breakfast. Melvin has already boiled the eggs for the breakfast in the past time. And the verb is made with the ed. Ed is being added to the verb. So, these all actions have already taken place in the past time, and ed is being added to the verb when used with the has or have. Has and have are used to show the past participle tense. All the past participles are formed by adding ed into the simple form of the verbs. Sometimes they end with d, and t and en. So, the past participles can be shown in this particular sentence by having has and ed being joined to the main verb. Okay? So I hope that present and past participle you have understood. Now I will be showing you some tables or the rules or some rules to use these participles in different sentences. Okay? Let's see. Now I will explain you how to use participles, okay, and this I will explain you with this table. 3 tables I have, 4 tables I have drawn here. I want to explain how the participles are used in different forms. Okay, the simple form, past tense, present participle and past participles. So, the simple form the verb here is work. In past tense, how this verb is being changed by having ed. Ed is being added to the main verb in past tense. Work, worked. Ed is being used. In the present participle tense, ing is used to the main verb, that is work, working. And in the past participle, worked. Again, ed is being added to the main verb. While in the simple form, lose, lost, losing and lost. By what? In the past tense, it is what. In the present participles, ing is used with the main verb. Again, it is bought in the past participle. This table explains us that few past participle form of the verbs are the same as the past tense form. That means few verbs which are in the past tense are not changing in the past participle form of the verb. Okay? While when they are in the simple form, they can be changing into present participle by adding ing. In this table, past tenses are not changing itself into the past participle. Few past participle form of the verb are the same as the past tense form. Okay? Now the second table we will see. Simple form arise, draw and see. Past tense are arose, drew, saw. Okay? The present participle are ing is being added, arising, drawing, seeing. Past participle form is arisen, drawn, seen. Okay? Again I am repeating. Arose, drew, saw. Past tense. Present participle arising, drawing, seeing. Past participle is arisen, drawn, seen. So few verbs change completely in the past tense form. They form the past participle by adding n to the simple form of the verb. That means n is being added in the past participle form. The verb changes itself and n is being added to the main verb in the past participle. In the past tense, the verb totally changes. Arises, arose, draws, drew, see is saw. Present participle form is by adding ing, it is arising, drawing, seeing. In the second table, the simple form is choose, write and go. In the past tense, it changes into chose, wrote, went. See, choose is changing into chose, write is changing into wrote, go is changing into went. In the past tense. In the present participle, it is choosing, writing, going, and an ing is being added to the main verb. While in the past participle form, chosen, written, gone. Okay? So few verbs change their forms completely both in the past tense and past participle form. Here what happens? In the past tense, the main verb is changing, and in the past participle, again it is changing and n is being added at the end. Choose, chosen, wrote, written, went, gone. In the last table, hit, hitting, hit. Beat, beating and beat. Here what is happening? The verb is not changing at all in simple form in the past tense and in the past participle, but it is only changing in the present participle form by adding ing. Some verbs do not change their form both in the past tense and past participle. Okay, so I hope that this table will help you to understand how the things change in past tense and past participle, in present tense and present participle. Okay, some are not changing in past participle and past tense, and I will be explaining you in a more brief manner, and I hope that you will see to the table also given in the book. So when I have explained that word is worked, lose is lost, buy is bought, here in the past tense again is changing in the present participle by adding ing, and ed is being added in the past participle. Work is worked, lose is lost, and buy is bought. So here three tables give you a perfect explanation. Okay, so I hope that you have understood and you will see to the table given in the book, and thank you and have a nice day.